Last time on Long War 2. Hello. We regret to inform you that Sethorven was unable to think of an opening joke for this episode. We apologize for the inconvenience and offer you this picture of a kitten as compensation. Thank you. Have a good day. Start the episode, please.
Now back to the show.
You know, with the amount of bright, saturated colors and glowing lights, I'm surprised anybody in this squad can stay concealed. Not least of all Mr. Memes over there.
My name is my name of the winds of memes. What? This one's on me!
And he's shouting. And he's shouting. He's bright red, he's glowing, and he shouts. Why did we bring this guy along on a guerrilla mission again? I have to imagine the repair costs for stationing those little drones around like the Advent outposts might not be worth their effectiveness as they break through windows on the regular patrol routes as well as phase through matter, reality, and then time and space just for good measure.
Memes. The DNA of the soul.
There it is. Right then, Mr. I missed saying that name. Could you please start us off the right way? Exactly like that. Very well done, sir.
He's got some sort of field protecting him.
Well, not for very long, says Mr. Memes.
Welcome to my utopia of death.
Hang on a minute, is that thing still making noise? Yeah, it is. In fact, it sounds like it's booting up that old Commodore 64 Conan game. Uh-oh. Oh, hi! Well, the big boys have come out to play. Well, one big boy and some snacks. Flamethrower is not gonna do much, so fuck it. If all else fails, throw rockets at them.
Yeah, that'd probably do the trick.
And fitting voice line at the same time. Nice. Always not that great when we run into enemies when the rest of us aren't able to follow up and help. Boy. Cray, if you could kindly... You guys want a muton sickle? Wait a minute. Was the muton in fact called... Yep. In fact, it was. That's exactly what it was. So we've got Snex and we've got Dickhead. Oh, this fucking mod is ridiculous.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised that Poison gets hit by the ablative armor, but you know what? Being surprised does not mean that I'm complaining. Not in the slightest. I'm okay if the game wants to give me some concessions. Well, at least that's one problem taken care of, but now we have at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Boy, Tomato, I know this isn't a great shot for you, but if we could take this thing out before it gets a chance to wake up and act, that'd be great. Please hit and kill it. You did.
Still got it.
It just took a moment to react. I thought you missed. I legit thought he missed for a second there when I was about to throw a shit fit. Why the fuck is Mr. M's mobility like 5 squares? What the shit? That's not very helpful at all right now. Right then, Guidarino, if you could introduce yourself by taking out that particular little drone right before it causes any trouble, that'd be great. Thank you, buddy. Oh, well, Tyr, I didn't even notice you could get this flanking shot. If you could fill that thing's face with bullets and melt it. Just like that! Fucking Christ, man. Well done.
And the heavens have opened, and God reached down into my life and said upon me, wreck thy scrubs, and fuck their shit up.
So he said it, so it shall be. Well,
by the numbers.
You are very lucky it only had 2 health left. Right, so as soon as we take care of Tweedledum over here, we'll be able to swoop in, get that, and get the fuck out. Speaking of which, Cray, how about you go ahead and set us down at a reaction? What? An evacuation point.
Okay, KR70, you're clear for pickup.
That's the wrong plane name there, Cray, but I mean, close enough, I suppose.
Die!
Well, that was fucking succinct. I think we confused it. It doesn't know what to do now.
Yeah, I'll live.
Dennis 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Central, I am very much aware. We are working on it. Could you be patient with us, please? You know we're morons.
Priceless, you say?
Cray, you are not going to sell that. That doesn't belong in a museum, that belongs in our armory. Don't even fucking think about it. Hey, goddamn. That was a good fucking shot. Well done. In fact, I think Mr. Memes.
War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche.
Monsoon is such an edgy boy. Can finish this thing off with a bit of death from above. At least he could, if he knew how to fucking bounce a grenade. Come on, man. This thing has lived for far too long and it has caused us no end of problems. It is currently blind, on fire, and is being shot at by 12 different directions. How is it still alive? Come on. Thank you. Finally, that thing lived far longer than it had.
I have won this.
Yes, you did. That is exactly what shooting the thing and it dying and us no longer being troubled by it usually results in you winning. But that thing caused way too many problems, way more problems than it was worth, and it was alive for way for long. Way for long? What? Way too long. I'm flustered.
All as nature wills.
I'm not sure where nature plays into laser guns and aliens, but fair enough. By the way, Greeterino, I'm sorry you didn't get to do very much this mission. I mean, you got a great kill, but we didn't exactly get much of an opportunity to make the best use of you. Sometimes we just get really unlucky with this map placement, so welcome to the team, as same to you, Mr. No, Mr. Memes. Mr. On the other hand, we need to get you back in the gym and get you on cardio, man. You gotta work on this endurance.
Still alive!
Well, at least Mr. Guidarino knows how to celebrate victory and the gift of life.
This game!
As Tyr is perpetually angry. I think that's just very accurate to the real man. Love you, Tyr. No offense, men.
You were cutting that a little fine.
I mean, maybe just a little bit cray, but the fact of the matter is we won and we got out alive, so you know what, I'll take it.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
No mistakes can be made, he says, yet you have me at the helm. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Also, dank events. Swear to God, I'm gonna find that snack-loving faceless and I'm gonna punch their face. You know, I just realized the conundrum I just said. I'm gonna find a faceless and punch its face in. You know, clues in the name, Seth. Right then, so as we send off Team Memes Jack to go deal with Operation Blood As we send Team Memes Jack to go deal with Operation that, let's go ahead and take a look at how our main boys group is doing, shall we? Sup, sunshine?
Damn it, they spotted us.
Yeah, I think they did, Al. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
I really wish you weren't right there, Freeman. Really wish you weren't right. We have a spy gentleman with a cape, a scarf, and his name is Hans. I don't know what to make of that, but you can make of that as you will.
Splendid!
Al, if you wouldn't mind. In fact, just to be flashy. Haha! God damn it, that was with a base cannon. Well done.
Who's keeping score?
I didn't even mean to make that pun, but you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead and go ahead, me. You know the joke.
Power up the base cannon.
Hey, where'd all the bad guys go?
Well, they're still there, it's
I
just
think I got a piece.
running away from us infuriatingly. God damn, Hans, that was a good fucking shot. Well, I love the fact, okay? I love the fact that the bullets flew in from behind it, hit it in the back, and knocked it away from the direction it was running. That's how physics works in XCOM world. AKA, they don't. Now, Freeman, please tell me you are in range to grenade this thing? You are. Oh, are you in range of the other explosive? Why, yes, you are. Mr. Muton, I regret to inform you that you have made a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. I do so love it when random chance works out in my favor. Oh!
Gotta be something useful here.
Al, I may have to reinstall your voice chip, boy, because you continually talk over yourself. It's getting a little bit worrisome. Right then, fuck this. Ben, could you relive the old tradition of throwing an axe at anything that stands in our way? I mean, you hit it. Fuck you, you annoying flying testicle. Oh, we spotted something. Oh, hi over there. As the camera just slowly pans over to show how much I have just fucked up. Thank you for that. At least I could see my doom coming for me.
You guys are real screwed now.
Oh! Max damage grenade. Yeah, I'd say that's well and truly screwed. Very fucking well done there, Ben. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, that is a
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Central, thank you. You can be quiet. As I was saying, that is a delicious looking flanking shot, sir. Oh, yes, I do believe you know just how screwed you are. Oh, God, you sent it flying like 10 feet backward. God damn, that was brutal. Uh-oh, Ben. Never mind.
Big guy needs an assist.
Well, never mind. Not only is he completely fine, but he's taking it in pretty good spirits. Gotta give you credit there, Ben. You definitely you never let anything keep you down. You are just a happy-go-lucky fellow. Now then, Mr. Trooper, I think Ben would like to have a word with you. Good talk.
Exterminated.
Indeed.
You are an amateur and a fool.
It's a robot, Hans.
Montana.
Ben, are you turning into a Pokemon or something? Is that the only thing you can say? Okay. Okay. Apparently, we had to open that chest twice. Without even really closing it. We just opened it.
As if I would get blood on a $3,000 suit.
First of all, I don't think you were wearing a suit. And second of all, I think you were lacking an arm there for a second. Alright, we had somebody become a mid-mission amputee.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
By the way, that mission was called Ghost Tooth. Who was coming up with these names? We had Blood Slap earlier, and now we've got Ghost Tooth. I've got no joke for this. Just these names.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Why, thank you, Central. Oh, by the way, folks, if you're wondering, Al's new cranium attachment, which looks fucking wonderful, I must say, is thanks to the... Oh, what was it called again? Oh yeah, the Advent Pathfinder Cosmetic Pack. Yeah, there's a mod on the Steam Workshop that adds a whole new unit called the Advent Pathfinder. This is just to add the cosmetics of that unit into the game, and the helmet looks fucking wonderful. It fits Al perfectly, considering it has those kind of antennas that kind of look like his ear fin things. So yeah, Al got a bit of an update to his look. That's really all I gotta say on the subject. Just thought you all might like to know that. But with that said, I do hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. As usual, the next YouTuber recommendation will be on the end card, and as always, y'all have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time. We're gonna have a few new recruits join us next time, so stay tuned. Whenever the fuck that comes out. I'm not making any promises. As you can tell, I'm really bad at keeping my promises when I upload videos. I'm just gonna stop doing that because apparently I can't keep those promises anymore. Bye! Hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, then do please share this around with a friend or two. It helps the channel much more than you'd think. If you want to stick around, then be sure to subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with me, since YouTube's notification system is a bit crap. And if you're feeling generous, then do please stop by my Patreon page. Thank you once again, and as always, y'all have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time.